What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, and I will not endorse anybody down in the comment section saying that I work with them, because I don't. So guys, please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is gonna give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new brokerage account. Put any amount of money in that new brokerage account. They're gonna give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. Those 12 free stocks could be valued all the way up to $30,600. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link. Open up your new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. What in the world is going on with the stock market? Yesterday morning when I woke up, it was down, way down. All of a sudden, midday, it started skyrocketing and ended the day, all three major indexes up. The Dow was over 34,000 points, up 0.63% for the day. The S&P 500 index was a hair under 4,400 points, ended the day up 1.15%. And the biggest gainer of all was the NASDAQ, over 13,000 points, up 1.65%. What happened though? What happened with this sudden turnaround? Because you remember, tail end of last week, Friday, the market started selling off. And then Monday, it sold off. Tuesday morning, it was selling off. And then all of a sudden, boom, it exploded. Investors are jumping back in. And the reason they're jumping back in is because of the sell-off. They also understand it's a great opportunity to make money before July 18th and the second quarter earnings reports come out for a lot of major S&P 500 companies. It's also a great opportunity to jump in, again, buying shares at a discount, like I tell you guys all the time, and be able to ride this wave upward until bad news happens. Now, what will happen is these guys will get out of their positions before the bad news. Again, the 1% controls the media. The 1% controls 99% of the wealth in the stock market. So these folks are privy to information that you and I are not privy to. But if we're smart, we'll see investors start to exit some of these blue chip stocks. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily we want to exit, because the whole point of us buying shares in companies and buying shares in ETFs and index funds is to build long-term wealth. But I want you to know sort of the psychology behind how these institutional investors, these hedge funds, and these billionaire retail investors, their investment strategy. I believe that's what happened yesterday. They're taking advantage of buying shares at a discount since we had that sell-off late last week and on Monday and on Tuesday morning. I'm going to continue to do what I've always done, guys, and you know me. I'm just going to keep buying, right? I'm going to keep buying, because I know once inflation is under control, which I believe it will be this year, That's my prediction. By the end of the year, we will have inflation under control. Once that happens, the market is going to be poised to take off again, but not a little mini rally. It's going to be the rally that starts the new bull market. And when that new bull market starts, that's where, guys, we're going to capture a lot of our net worth. If, and only if, we're consistently buying our favorite companies, buying our favorite ETFs, and buying our favorite index funds. The whole point here, guys, is not me trying to be some, stock market expert, because I'm not. The whole point of the videos is to get you in a position where you're not afraid to go ahead and make investments in your future. And one of the best ways to do it right now is through the stock market. Now, you can also make investments into real estate for income. You can make investments into starting your own business. All three of those ways work, and I've used all three of them to build my wealth. But I think the easiest and the simplest way to get on the road to building wealth is through the stock market, because you don't need a lot of money to start investing in your favorite companies, your favorite ETFs, or your favorite index funds. You really don't. You can actually get started with as little as $5 using the Webull app. You can do fractional share trading, and with as little as $5, you can buy a fractional share of Vanguard S&P 500 VOO, which is an ETF that tracks the S&P 500 index. With as little as $5, you can buy a fractional share of Tesla, the #1 electric vehicle manufacturer in the world. You guys know I'm a big Tesla fanboy, so I buy Tesla when it gets to my target buy price. I'm buying. You can buy Apple, the most valuable company in the world, with as little as $5 using the Webull app. And guys, I use the Webull app every single day to transact business. So I just want you guys to know, you don't have to be sitting out there saying to yourself, I don't have enough money to invest. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I build up my fund to be able to invest more. No. What you want to do is get started investing right now. I don't care if you can only do $5 per week until you build up where you're able to do $25 a week. Then you build yourself up to where you're able to do $50 a week, and so on and so forth. But that happens over time. But there's no excuse for not taking advantage of building some wealth right now with as little as $5 per day. 6 months ago, I talked about a $5 a day investment challenge that I was doing with some of my subscribers and followers on Instagram. And it's worked out really well, man. A lot of people, guys, are now investing in paper assets that never would have thought they could, because they thought they needed a lot of money to do that. In actuality, you don't. If you download the Webull app, link down in the description box of this video, if you download the Webull app, open up your account, put you some money in that account, you can start buying your favorite companies right away. You don't need a lot of money. I'm a firm believer in your behavior with money at $1 is going to be your same behavior with money at $1,000. The key is you got to change your behavior with money in order for any of this to work. But if you're willing to do that, you can get yourself in the game. You can get yourself off the sideline and get in the game of building wealth through buying paper assets a little bit at a time. You don't have to be an expert, guys. I get that question all the time. Richard, I just don't know enough. What do I need to do? What else do I need to know? All you need to know is you want to build wealth and create a better life for you and your family. If that's your desire, that's all you need to know. You got to understand, guys, I've been doing this for over 22 years, investing in paper assets through the stock market. And I started with zero knowledge. All you got to understand is S&P 500 ETF that tracks the S&P 500 index. That's all you got to invest in. That's where you start. And then if you want, you can start slowly gaining a little bit of knowledge. I always tell you guys, 80% of building wealth has nothing to do with your knowledge. It has everything to do with your behavior with money. Remember those 3 behaviors, those financial behaviors I talk about all the time in videos? Discipline, consistency, and patience. Yeah, that's behaviors. Your behavior with money is 80% of the challenge. If you can get that behavior with money right, you will build wealth and get to your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. 20% of building wealth is knowledge, right? That's why you can find someone making $50,000 a year with the right behavior with money, and they can retire a millionaire. But you can also find someone making $500,000 a year with all the knowledge in the world, Harvard educated, all this knowledge, but retire dead broke. What's the difference between those two people? Their behavior with money. That's the difference. So don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Just get yourself in a position, get you a good brokerage app. And again, I recommend Webull because that's what I use. Link down in the description box. Plus you're gonna get 12 free stocks or up to 12 free stocks for trying out the app. The key is you gotta start investing, man. And this is the perfect time to do it. Well, all of these blue chip companies and ETFs and index funds are on sale. Oh, why did the stock market go up yesterday? It went up because investors started pumping more money into the stock market. And they're just pumping money into companies. Why are they pumping money into companies when it's so volatile? Well, because they're trying to make money. The whole goal is you buy shares when they're low and you sell shares when they're high. And that's all these institutional investors, these hedge funds, and these billionaire retail investors do. They just follow the market. When things sell off, that's a good opportunity for them to jump in, buy shares, and then when they go up in value, they sell them. Now, you and I don't want to do that on a consistent basis. You and I want to buy shares over time, and they just go up in value, and then long term, we build wealth. We don't want to get caught up in trying to be a day trader. That's not what we want to do. We don't have the skill set or the expertise to do that. So don't get caught up in that game. But the game we want to get caught up in is just consistently buying shares of companies, ETFs, and index funds on a consistent basis and holding them and being patient. And we're going to build wealth. Drop me some comments down in the comment box and let me know why you think the stock market rallied yesterday and looks like it's going to continue to rally. If you want them 12 free stocks from Webull, like I said, guys, click on that link down in the description box. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.